Welcome to the LaWanda Morris Show. I'm LaWanda Morris, CEO of Black Audacity Magazine, and your host. Today, we're just going to talk about a few stories that are in all of our headlines. You know the drill. Pour yourself a drink, grab a snack, and let's get into it. Okay, the first thing I want to chat to you about is the very serious matter regarding the assassination of United Healthcare's CEO, the gentleman who was caught for this particular crime that happened in New York City, Luigi Mangiani. He has been in headlines for the last few days now that he has finally been caught. It took about 5 days for the authorities to find him and arrest him. But apparently, he had traveled to Pennsylvania, where he was in Alatoona at a McDonald's, just sitting there eating. Also, with the killer jacket that he wore when he apparently made the or committed the crime. That jacket was found on him. A bunch of IDs were found on him, a ghost gun, including a silencer, a weapon that was similar to the one that was used in the assassination, but we don't know if that was the actual weapon. We'll have to wait to hear more. We'll keep you posted and updated on that. But the thing I wanted to get into regarding this topic is how everybody is talking about his looks. It is baffling to me how this country handles violent crimes and murder in general. It is baffling to me how some murders are bad and some murders aren't so bad, depending on apparently how you look. And so, because this gentleman is apparently attractive to a lot of people here in the United States, they are giving him a pass on murder. I think that's what it sounds like to me, at least from what I've been seeing, what I've been reading. It sounds really ridiculous. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments down in the comment section. Now, moving on to politics, I just want to go over a few of Donald Trump's administrative picks this time around. He's been making his picks consistently since the election, putting people in his cabinet, making other appointments. And so I just want to talk about a few of those. And the first one, of course, is the one that's been dominating the headlines, which is Pete Hegseth. He has nominated him for defense secretary. Pete Hegseth. Yep, you heard that name right. One of the Fox News weekend morning show hosts. He doesn't even host during the regular week. He only has or had, because of course now he's resigned after the nomination. And so he only had weekend shows. So they thought enough about him to give him weekend shows. That was after he ran a couple of nonprofits into the ground. Nonprofits that have to do very serious nonprofits that have to do with our veterans, to help them, because he himself is a veteran. He served in the military, and of course, we all appreciate his service. That can be separate and apart from the fact that he is just a ridiculous person in general. As far as I can tell, he is a woman abuser, and that's even according to his mother. That in a letter that she wrote to him, I can't remember after which divorce it was, but apparently it seems as if she was upset and she wrote a letter or an email to him.
If it's possible, we have the weirdest, most insane story yet from the Trump transition. Something I've never seen before. The Real House husband of Mar-a-Lago, Pete Hegseth, had a leak.
Did you workshop that? That was pretty good.
I've been thinking about it. I've had a lot of alone time over the last few days. He had an email that his mother had sent to him leak. That is one of the nastiest emails I've ever seen a mother send their child. You've been in politics for a while. Have you ever seen a mother's email leak?
I thought this was going to go differently. I thought you were going to say, you're Jewish. You have guilty moms, guilty mom emails. Have you ever seen anything like this?
Both questions then.
Both questions.
I asked the one I asked you and the one you asked
your
yourself.
original question. No, I've never seen a mother's email leak let alone in a confirmation process for a cabinet position. But this is new turf for me, at least. And then in terms of the guilt trippy mother emails, like, I've gotten my fair share. Look,
hey.
Who hasn't? But not in this variety and not on this scale.
Not me.
Thank God. This is if I ever got an email like this, I probably would bury myself in shame. But go ahead.
Yeah, I can't say that I've received a lot of stern remarks from my
mostly
mother.
Like, call your brother. Call your brother. Call your brother.
Let's read the email. I won't do a voice. I don't think Mrs. Hegseth is Jewish actually, so I will not do a Jewish mother voice. I'm just going to read this email in full because I think it's important for everybody to see all of it. Here we go. It begins, son, comma.
You know it's bad when it begins like that.
It's son, comma.
Not dear Pete.
And just for context, for the timing of when this email comes, it comes after his first marriage fell apart because he slept with someone that he was working with. Right. After his second marriage fell apart because he slept with someone he was working with.
In the second marriage, he had 3 kids with the wife. So that's also context here. He had 3 children.
So this is after the second marriage. This is Samantha. She's referenced. So after that second marriage falls apart because he has a love child with someone that he works with. This also comes 5 months after the police report that we've been discussing, where there's a woman that accuses Pete of rape, of sexual assault, whereas he says it was just a consensual affair that he was having in between his second and third marriages while his love child was still a newborn, after he was drunkenly screaming at a hotel staffer. So that's where this kind of email falls in his timeline. Son, I have tried to keep quiet about your character and behavior, but after listening to the way you made Samantha feel today, I cannot stay silent. As a woman and your mother, I feel I must speak out. You are an abuser of women. This is the ugly truth. I have no respect for any man that belittles, lies, cheats, sleeps around, and uses women for his own power and ego. You are that man and have been for years. And as your mother, it pains me and embarrasses me to say that, but it's the sad, sad truth. Okay, this email goes on quite a bit from there, and I'm going to continue. But do you have any initial thoughts? Strong opening.
Well, that's all for now. I hope you have enjoyed today's premiere of the LaWanda Morris Show. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and turn on those notifications so that you can see more Black Audacity Magazine content, YouTube content show up in your feed. I'm LaWanda Morris, CEO of Black Audacity Magazine, and we are unapologetically, unambiguously Black Audacity. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you back here next week. Please stick around for a brief word from our sponsors. Thank you so much to our sponsor, Black Skin Beauty. Black Skin Beauty is that black don't crack kind of beauty, y'all, that we all want, and now that we all can have with Black Skin Beauty's new youthful regimen. Black Skin Beauty can help you get your skin all the way together. Black Skin Beauty offers a revolutionary 3-step youthful skin regimen to help your skin look and feel younger than ever before. Check out their website at www.blackskinbeauty.com. That's BLKSKNBEAUTY.com to enter for a chance to win free products and to get 10% off. Black Skin Beauty, that black don't crack kind of beauty. Check them out on Instagram today at Black Skin Beauty.